Good morning, it is Thursday the 29th of August. It is 11:15. I'm just going to head out now. I'm only going to be out today for 3 or 4 hours. So given it is supposed to be the quiet time of the day as well, I'm not expecting a lot, to be honest. It might be quite quiet, but then I have had some days during the day where it hasn't been too bad. So it's just started raining again, even though it's sunny. So I will see what happens over the next hour or so, and I'll try and keep you updated. I'm guessing I will be able to update you on the hour, because I'm guessing it's going to be quiet. So quick little hourly update. It's kind of in the middle, to be honest. I had one job which was Banks into Southport, so I had to run a couple of miles for it. It was £10.17 for 3.7 miles. I then had another UberX job, which was the edge of Southport back into Southport, so again I had to run a couple of miles for it, but it was £9.52 for 4.7 miles. It was a guy who just woke up and he didn't realise he was in work today, so he normally gets the bus. He had to be there for quarter to 12, and I got him there for quarter to 12. So that's it. So I've just done 2 jobs in the past hour, which has given me £19.69. So yeah, it's not terrible. Granted, it's kind of midday quiet time on a Thursday. But then obviously it's not the greatest, but yeah, I'll take it. So yeah, I'm just in Southport now. Loads of people about, but now it's not raining anymore. The sun's cracking the flags now. The weather can't make its mind up recently. So yeah, I will see what the next hour or two brings. I'm only going to be staying online till about 2 o'clock. Got a few little bits and bobs that I need to do. I got my first ever cracked windscreen. That was on my personal car, not this. So yeah, it needs a new windscreen, which is a nightmare. So I need to go and have that sorted. Yeah, and then I'm going to be busy this evening. So I will carry on, and hopefully it's a busy dinner time on a Thursday. Okay. Little hour update. It is now 1:45. It's been quite slow, like little small jobs. All Southport to Southport jobs. £3.81 for 0.4 of a mile. Then a £6.88 for 3 mile. And then a £5.82 for 3.8 mile. And that was it in the past hour. So currently on £36.20, and that is for the last 2 hours. So it's worked out at £18.10 an hour. So yeah, quite slow, to be honest, not the greatest. But then I've had slower hours, so it is what it is. But yeah, I'm only going to be doing 1 more hour, and then I'll be heading off. But other than that, it's Southport's quite busy, but I think it's just with it being just midday. Obviously people are just having a nice little stroll around because the weather's nice as well, so it's there's not too many rides that are currently needed. So yeah, that's it. Nothing else really to report on. I will give you another update in about an hour's time. I'll catch you then. Final little update for today. I don't think I'll be coming out later, so I'll just wrap the video up here. The last update was about 1:45. I pulled up, parked up should I say, and I just knew it was going to be quiet, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to head back. I'm just going to call it a short shift today. And I'm glad I did, to be honest, because it's taking, I don't know, about 15 minutes thereabouts to get home. It's just after 1 o'clock now, and I didn't get any other job requests in and around Southport. Just as I was pulling back up onto my path, I got offered a job from Leyland, which is 5 miles away, to go to Manchester city centre So in total it was like a 44 mile trip, which would take about an hour and 15 minutes, which only because I knew myself, because obviously when it pops up it just says you're 13 minutes away from picking them up, but then it just says long trip, whereas I know it takes at least an hour to get to Manchester. So you know, a lot of people might just take that job not realising, you know, how long it's going to take. Anyway, it was paying £44.89, so basically £1 a mile, and you know, an hour and 15 if you didn't get stuck in any traffic in the city centre, which you definitely would have. So it probably would have took closer to an hour and a half. So you would have got the £44.89 for an hour and a half, which, you know, wouldn't have been too bad, considering, like I said, you know, it's midday, isn't it? It's just then you are slap bang in the middle of Manchester city centre, which I haven't worked. I've heard it's a nightmare, and it's, you know, it's just traffic. I hate doing Liverpool city centre because the traffic's bad enough. Manchester's even worse. But then on top of that, I wouldn't have been able to do it because I needed to be home for, at the latest, around 2 o'clock because I'm going out. But would I have done it? Probably. If I didn't have to have come home, I probably would have done it, to be honest. But yeah, that's all that popped up. So I'm glad I didn't stop around Southport, because there was none others. Normally when I leave the likes of Southport, you get job requests asking you to come back, because there's like little 4, 5, 6, 7 whatever pound jobs, but there was nothing. It just went completely dead. So that's about it. So yeah, a little short video for today. I'm just too busy. I'll be glad when everyone when the missus is back in work and the little one's back in school, because I've got more time to myself and I can come out and do more. But when everybody's off, I just haven't got the time. I'm running around doing a million and one jobs for everybody else. So I will I'll either catch you later on this evening. If not, it'll be obviously tomorrow being Friday, and it'll be a long shift tomorrow, so I'll be coming out nice and early. Probably try and get out for nothing major going on. No, probably out for maybe about midday tomorrow, and then I'll run all the way through till about midnight, thereabouts. So yeah, be a long shift. So I'll catch you then. Thanks for watching.